Today, I have committed our country's sons and daughters to battle. It is with the greatest reserve and caution that I do so, for the loss of a single life is a tragedy. However, General Krugov's actions cannot be tolerated by any nation that values its freedoms. His unilateral aggression requires the swift retribution of the just. I salute our men and women of the armed forces, these heroes who choose to serve our country and protect the freedom of all democratic nations.
With reports of heavy losses in the Atlantic, support for the president's actions
This is it.
remains low.
It's really happening.
Meanwhile,
How long until we reach the blockade?
I don't know. 2 more days, tops.
Did you get a load of this guy?
The Western interference in our territorial dispute with Norway is regrettable, but is typical of imperialist Western behavior. For every loss of Russian life, we shall seek retribution tenfold. If they do not withdraw their forces immediately, the seas will run red.
The White House has not yet.
How can anyone take this guy seriously? He's a nut.
Take him very seriously, Josh. I'm sure the Norwegians do.
And we should too. I heard he ordered an attack on the Iowa. Damn it, my brother's on that ship.
There's all sorts of rumors flying
This
around
isn't a
right
rumor,
now.
Marty. I got friends down in communications.
Checks those guys in comms start half the rumors.
I guess.
Flight Group 1, report for briefing.
Looks like it's time to rock and roll.
They're in favor of the United States taking an active military role.
All right, men. I'm sure you're all aware by now that the shit has hit the fan. What I'm quite sure you're unaware of is where that leaves you.
Shit out of luck?
When I want a lame-ass attempt at humor, Peters, I'll know where to go. Until then, stow it.
Yes, sir.
Contrary to what you might have been speculating, we are not going to assist in busting that blockade.
But sir, what about the Iowa? We just can't leave them.
Last I heard from Admiral Samuelson, those men were out of diapers. They have a job to do, and so do we. The Norwegians have been hit hard by the Russians. They need our support ASAP. And if we don't get it to them now, there won't be much left of Norway worth fighting for.
How will we get through the blockade, Skipper?
We're not going to go through the blockade. Intel reports that their recon birds haven't been too reliable lately. So, while the rest of the fleet attacks their left flank, we're going to slip into the east and shore up the Norwegians' defenses. All right, if there are no further questions, I'd like to get this little briefing underway. Jenkins and Colby will report in as Alpha Flight and depart at 0700 hours. You will fly combat air patrol off the coast of Bodø. The Russians have been aggressive, but Intel does not expect them to risk aircraft in such a heavily defended area. I want to emphasize the need to keep a level head while you're up there. If you encounter a threat, do not fire unless fired upon. The civilians are trying to contain the situation, and I do not want to explain to Washington why my pilots ignited an air war with the Russians. However, if you are attacked, you are to use your training and kill the enemy. No targets have been designated. The Russians have set up a naval blockade to the northeast of our position. They do have AA ability, so be careful not to stray from your designated waypoints. Also, the enemy has deployed both MiG-29s and Su-27s in this area, so be alert. Expect the airspace around Bodø to be congested with friendlies and enemies. All right, men, you've got your orders. Check your sixes.
Attention on deck. Dismissed.
ready to launch.
I've got mark. I got mark. Mark 2. I got mark. Mark 1.
Time compression 3 to 1. Time compression off.
Roger. Expanded. Mark 2. Mark 2. I got it.
Time compression 3 to 1. Time compression off. 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 Arrestor hook extended. Alert, pull up.
Good work up there, TJ.
Eddie, damage to report?
Spaz, it was a walk in the park. No problems at all.
Good. Good. I like 'em clean.
I swear that guy bugs the shit out of me.
Spaz is weird, man, but he knows the jet. Captain Waters thinks he's some kind of idiot savant or something.
A what?
An idiot savant. An idiot genius. With the jet, the guy's awesome.
Still bugs the shit out of me.
Hey, Spaz, how's it going?
Machines are clean.
Yeah, I got a sparkle and shine. You see, man, I was wondering, are we going to be getting any Raptors?
Qualified for the F-22?
Yeah, I trained in Miramar. We flew everything, but man, the Raptor is the sweetest.
Yeah. Speed of Mach 2.5, 2 Pratt & Whitney F-119 augmented turbofans, APG-77 radar, internal base for 2 AIM-9 and 4 AIM-120A air-to-air missiles. External hardpoints for 4 more. Don't get any better than that.
We ever gonna fly one?
The captain, he's been asking for me. Don't know if we'll get him yet.
Thanks, Spaz.
No problem, PJ.
Any word about your brother?
No. Guys in the comm shop said that Iowa took some heavy damage. They had casualties. That's all I heard.
Sorry, Jax. I'm sure he'll be all right.
Yeah. Said the fighting's really heavy out there.
Damn it! I'm the fighter pilot. I'm the one that's supposed to have the shit raining down on me. He's just a cook, damn it!
We all knew what we were getting into.
Did we? Did you know we'd be going up against the Russians?
No. No, I didn't.
No one did. We thought we'd hitch a ride for a few years. Maybe stay with the company, help, maybe fly the friendly skies. Nobody expected this shit.
Your brother will be all right, man. You just wait and see.
It's the waiting that's killing me.
I gotta go to the gym. Clear my head a bit.
All right, man. I'll catch you later.
Right.
Yes, Lieutenant, what is it?
Sorry to bother you, sir. I was just wondering, are we going to engage the Russians?
A little anxious for some action.
No, sir. I just want to be prepared.
Well, you never know what you're going to get up there, Lieutenant. You have to be prepared for anything.
Yes, sir.
TJ,
Yes, sir.
there's such a thing as being over-prepared. It keeps you tight, and that's when the worst mistakes are made.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.